What if the most dangerous missile launch sites weren't visible from satellites? What if they weren't on open deserts or exposed bases, but hidden deep inside mountains? Today, we're breaking down Iran's missile ambush doctrine, a strategy built around hardened mountain tunnels designed to launch sudden, coordinated strikes against U.S. military bases across the Middle East. This isn't just missile warfare. This is subterranean warfare. Iran's missile strategy doesn't rely on flashy launch pads or permanent silos. Instead, Tehran has invested heavily in deep mountain tunnel complexes, sometimes referred to as missile cities, carved into rock formations across the country. These tunnels serve multiple roles: storage for ballistic and cruise missiles, protection against airstrikes, concealment from satellites and ISR platforms, rapid launch capability with minimal warning. The goal is simple: surprise, survivability, and saturation. Mountains offer three critical advantages in modern warfare. First, hard cover. Hundreds of meters of rock can absorb or deflect even precision-guided munitions. Second, sensor denial. Radar, infrared, and satellite imaging struggle to track what's happening underground. Third, launch ambiguity. Missiles can emerge from multiple tunnel exits, fire, and disappear, making it nearly impossible to pinpoint the exact launch origin. For U.S. planners, this turns targeting into a nightmare. Unlike traditional missile doctrines focused on deterrence, Iran's tunnel strategy emphasizes ambush warfare. Here's how a typical scenario might unfold. U.S. bases operate under normal alert levels, no visible missile preparations detected. Suddenly, multiple missiles launch from different mountain regions. Launch sites go dark again within minutes. This compresses the kill chain from detection to impact, leaving minimal reaction time for missile defense systems like Patriot or THAAD. U.S. bases across the Middle East, such as those in Iraq, the Gulf, or Syria, are fixed targets. They have known coordinates, predictable infrastructure, limited ability to relocate. Iran's tunnel-based missiles are designed to exploit that predictability. Even if missile defenses intercept many incoming threats, a saturation attack, dozens launched nearly simultaneously, can overwhelm defenses through sheer volume. Iran doesn't need total destruction. It needs disruption. Building these tunnel complexes is no small feat. They require advanced geological surveying, reinforced blast doors, internal rail or wheeled transport systems, climate-controlled storage for missile fuel and electronics. Some tunnels are believed to be deep enough to survive bunker-buster strikes, while others are designed for mobility, allowing launch vehicles to move between exits. This creates a distributed missile force harder to destroy than centralized bases. Traditionally, U.S. air power dominates through early detection, preemptive strikes, air superiority. Mountain tunnel warfare flips that equation. You can't bomb what you can't see, and you can't suppress launch sites that only appear for minutes. This forces the U.S. into a reactive posture, relying more on interception than prevention, an expensive and imperfect solution. Iran's tunnel missile strategy reshapes the balance of power without matching U.S. technology one-to-one. It's asymmetric by design, cheaper than aircraft carriers, harder to neutralize than air bases, psychologically effective, Every hidden tunnel adds uncertainty. And in military strategy, uncertainty is power. Iran's mountain missile ambush doctrine isn't about winning a conventional war. It's about surviving first strikes, forcing caution, raising the cost of military intervention. Hidden beneath mountains, these tunnels represent a silent challenge to U.S. power projection, one that can't be solved by air power alone.